It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey folks, I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Western Conference battles, always fun. This time, it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, guys,
Well, DA, you can see that influence. Great stuff. Thanks for the report. Brent, some teams already failing to meet expectations. What shouldn't they do this early on?
Panic. I mean, sometimes it just happens, and sometimes it could take a winning streak. You might turn it around, a winning streak of 7 or 8 games, and the mentality in the locker room changes. The coaches maybe flew into rotations and maybe combinations of guys that all of a sudden you're feeling good about what you worked on in training camp and what you grinded through. Now you start to have some success with it. So the biggest thing is just don't panic.
And trust the plan.
Wow, I thought you might have gone process, but you did plan.
On purpose.
I like that.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking. I'm with you. I've got a thing. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Caldwell Pope out there with easy breezy. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Got that bucket in no time at all. James has got his first bucket in this one.
LeBron elevating there and a nice rhythm jump shot.
DeRozan against Caldwell Pope. DeRozan's shot is off. Gutierrez kicks to James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Interesting to watch LeBron James at the line through the years. Has tried many different free throw strokes. Not a bad free throw shooter by any means, but always tinkering.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, traditionally such an accurate three-point shooting team, the Spurs last year in a bit of a funk finished 26th in three-point percentage. That's after being first in the league 4 out of the last 8 years.
Now here's Gay. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope against DeRozan. Over Caldwell Pope. DeRozan gets the bucket.
This is the kind of guy that you wake up in a cold sweat the night before you play him. Just a matchup nightmare. Tricky, confident, and he takes on all comers.
Here's Gutierrez. 23 points for him the last game against Denver. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Murray kicks to DeRozan. Over Caldwell Pope. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. You need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
And something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
Now, here's Gasol. After the miss from Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
The defense was solid there, smothering him close inside, and that's how you want to guard him.
Here's Kuzma. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
Yeah, it's the first quarter, and he's already in attack mode, setting the tone right here.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Gutierrez, the pass to Kuzma. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Now here's DeRozan. We saw him with 29 points last game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
2 shots, gentlemen.
And the foul called on Los Angeles.
And with DeRozan getting traded, he said he felt backstabbed by Raptors management after they said he wouldn't be traded. At the end of the day, people will do what's best for their own position, whether they're a GM or a player. But you better believe they'll love DeRozan in Toronto forever, no matter what jersey he wears.
Here's Gutierrez. And he gets the bucket. Gutierrez has got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Murray kicks to Aldridge. Back to Murray. Gay outside. 5 on the clock. Right side Aldridge. They get a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hey, Clark, while we have a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. LeBron James third.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here's Gutierrez beyond the arc. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound. Knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here they go. And that one goes long.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be. I'm just wondering why the defense is laying off. Luckily, they didn't pay for their mistake.
Kuzma, that's good.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Murray outside. Gasol finds DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And that's now 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Gutierrez. He's covered by Murray. Unloads from 13. Gutierrez's shot is good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Well, he's gotten shots up, but they're not finding the rim. The squad's suffering because of it right now, a bit out of rhythm.
Kicks it out to James. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. James has got 5.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
And if you check out the strategy, you can see already the plays that they're calling. Feels like they found a weakness or two in the defense.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Fires at the elbow. And that's good for 2. 8 points for him.
I'm not sure why anyone would leave him alone at that range. Head scratcher.
Here's Gutierrez. That one wide left.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Over Caldwell Pope, and it's DeRozan missing.
Right now, he's just out of sync. A lot of shots rimming out, and he's got to try to find something different.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Spurs trail by 9. Fires from the corner, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Rudy Gay. 10 points for DeMar DeRozan. The Lakers with the ball, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And you know, when everyone's working together, taking care of their roles, it just makes the game easier.
Well, they not only had the right strategy, but they were very exact in their execution. And when the coaches call in the right plays, everything just looks seamless.
And the Lakers with possession here. Kuzma kicks to Gutierrez. The rebound by the Spurs. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
That was a difficult one for them to drop. A close game throughout, and an opponent that they're going to beat more often than not.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. 9-point game. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's his first foul. And the Spurs with some changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Gasol. Bellinelli comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Mills in for Murray. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for JaVale McGee. Brandon Ingram comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Ball's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Easy Breezy.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Rondo, covered by Mills. The drive by Rondo. That one misses. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Mills passes to Aldridge. Back to Mills. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Brent, for as long as Coach Popovich has been at the top of this game, what really is there left to say?
I don't think there's much more you say on a professional level, but there's a lot to be said about the compassion and the things that Pop has done on a personal level for years behind the scenes, championing guys on his staff, supporting not only current players but former players on his team. The interesting thing for Pop the last couple of years is just how outspoken he's been in terms of the equality, not just around the NBA, but around our nation, and some of the statements he's made that have garnered a lot of political attention. Greg Popovich not afraid to express some of the things that maybe deep down we all believe in.
Davis Bertans checks in for LaMarcus Aldridge. We've heard Coach Steve Kerr say the power forward position, as we knew it, is disappearing. You could say that maybe about the center position, too.
I don't want to say that about the center position. What I want to tell you, Kevin, in my humble opinion, is that the center position has changed.
It's evolved.
So, yeah, I don't want to say that it's just disappeared, because there are players out there that are playing that position and doing a lot of the things that you would qualify as center-centric, screening, going down to the block, rim running to the post, being an option down low. But it's definitely changed.
But now we're seeing him go out and defend smaller guys in the perimeter, taking threes.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Rajon Rondo. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 8 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he's in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Pass to Zubac. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Inside, Ingram with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And James gets it to go on the assist from Ingram. And that's now 7 points for LeBron. Spurs trail by 8. Now Mills. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Up by double digits already, and no sign of let up.
Bellinelli against Ball. The three from Mills. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. To the inside. Now, here's Zubac. Guarded closer. For three, Ingram. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Mills looking it over. Pass to Bellinelli. Clock at 4. The 3 from Bertans. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's DeRozan, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For San Antonio, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. He doesn't get the second one. Bertans' shot is good.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Ball. Fires from the line. The kick out to Walker. Hits it from three-point range. Walker's got it back down to within single digits for San Antonio. With 1 on the clock and finished off by LeBron.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
Yeah, you can credit the play calling. Nothing really fancy, just imposing their will on the inside.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers ahead. They're up by 11. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I mean, they're winning the turnover battle, and oftentimes that can swing things your way.
Well, they're taking care of the ball. They're attacking on defense, and this has them out to a big lead after 1.
Spurs trail by 11. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Stevenson and LeBron, the veteran forward pair. All out there with Hart, and it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. 5 to shoot. That's tipped, stolen by Ball. Stevenson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Stevenson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. And it's Mills with the ball for the Spurs. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Passes it to Bertans. Stevenson against Bellinelli. Here's Pirtle. Ball with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Well, there's a ton to talk about Lonzo Ball, but if you focus just on what he brings to an offense, there's a lot to like.
Yeah, I mean, he just sees so much on the floor. I mean, he sees all the cuts and angles, both offensively and defensively. And we know his shot will be a work in progress, but it showed some improvement and consistency the second half of last year. And for all the circus that can surround Ball off the court, you forget that he is already an elite playmaker in the NBA.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, since the rise of the Warriors, we've seen a fair amount of soul-searching by the league's other contenders. There is incredible pressure to shake things up. Now, sometimes it can elevate a team, but we have often seen it also can tear a team apart.
It can be fragile for sure. David, thank you so much. JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. And the dunk by James.
Love how quickly the King got out there. The first 2 steps getting that break started.
Spurs trail by 16. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Walker kicks to Mills. Fast break, here they come. Here's Ball. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And the intelligence, his overall basketball IQ, Ball just has a knack for being in the right spot, especially when the break is on.
Mills dishes to Bellinelli. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Mills has got 8 points.
And there's that quickness. Mills trying to do a better job of attacking inside these days.
Here's LeBron, and the shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 5 years from now, who do you think will be the best player in the NBA?
5 years from now, the best player in the NBA will be
Antetokounmpo? I'm going to go.
Wow.
I'm going to go and just say that right now.
You think he'll be the best player in the league?
If he does not get injured, I think he'll be the best player in the NBA. 5 years from now.
Okay, that sounds good.
Give me another name.
Is Joel Embiid going to be
like
the
that as
man
well.
in
Yeah.
the league?
I like it if he stays healthy. Of course, you can say it with anybody.
You can say it with anybody, but Joel Embiid might just be that guy.
Special talents. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Pau Gasol's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Gay comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Patty Mills. And McGee kicks to Gutierrez. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fires from 14. And Gutierrez pulls it down. Gutierrez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. LeBron James on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gutierrez, the pass to James. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Walker finds Gay. Over James. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, I like the shot selection. I don't like the shot result. Won't happen much.
Gutierrez dishes to LeBron.
Just looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Down low. Looking to end the drought. The rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Doubled by Murray. And the dunk by James.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
It seems like they've been at it on both ends tonight. Tremendous all-around play from them. Has them up quite a bit here.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
The Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Here's Gay. He hits it from 9.
You can't give Rudy Gay that type of look. He's going to knock that down more often than not.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And stolen by Murray. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Murray with the ball. The pass to Gasol. He kicks it to Aldridge. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Walker's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one, and the defense is too.
Murray outside. And here comes the break. Here's Gutierrez. Feeds to Stevenson. Kicks it to Gutierrez. tries again. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Gutierrez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you can turn it up.
Gay misses.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for San Antonio. And then for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Ingram comes in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Josh Hart. And pushing it up Los Angeles, the Lakers again in transition. And that one's good, Ingram.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Murray surveying the D. DeRozan against Caldwell Pope. And DeRozan kicks to Gay. Right side Gasol. To stop the run. Gay can't get it to go.
Man, if he's missing those kind of good looks, his team is in some serious trouble.
And it's Ingram missing.
It looked like he wanted no part of that. Superb defense there, really making it tough on him.
Gay passes to Murray. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Gutierrez. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Murray, the pass to Gasol. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gasol's got his first bucket of the night.
Now, Pau Gasol, even though he's slight, does not mind the contact there. Great body control to figure out how to bury the shot regardless of the bump.
To the paint, James. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Caldwell Pope against DeRozan. And again, San Antonio turns it over. And a look here at the shot chart for James.
Well, this is what you wanted to see from him. I mean, he's not settling for anything and is going right at the defender, taking the ball to the rim whenever he can. And the attitude he's had on offense is keeping his team flying around as his energy is contagious out there right now.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Ivica Zubac has checked in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Easy Breezy. Kuzma kicks to Rondo. 5 on the clock. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's 17 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around him.
And that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Murray. Kuzma pulls it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Even though the skills have slipped for Rondo and there's been some areas where maybe he hasn't been a great fit for whatever reason, he is a natural playmaker, and last year showed signs of getting back to that kind of form, playing alongside Holiday, AD, and of course his old running mate from his Sacramento Kings days, DeMarcus Cousins. It seemed like Rajon Rondo that was reeled in last year and back to being laser focused.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Pirtle, he's checked in for Gasol. Bellinelli comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Mills in for Murray. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Again, Los Angeles. And last season, Brent, Rondo showing he can still dish it out. At the end of December, he had that game where he dished out 25 assists.
Yeah, I want to go back, Kevin, and find out how many teams had how many games where they didn't reach 25 assists as a ball club. What a night for him. The highest assist total by a player since 1996. That was a night Jay Kidd doled out that many assists.
Mills. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Mills has got 10.
Well, he lacks some size and some strength, but Mills creative in the inside to finish that one.
Rondo looking around. The shot comes out, and the Spurs going the other way now. And DeRozan kicks to Bellinelli. No good from outside. Lakers shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And that one is good from Zubac.
And where's the fight defensively? I mean, you know you need stops to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, down by double digits, failing to shut down the lane. It has been a rough night.
Here's Mills. The Spurs rebound. Pirtle dishes to Mills. The kick out to Aldridge. DeRozan on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Shoots over Ingram. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
This is when you're just surprised that a guy would miss that kind of look. The defense really did not do a lot there.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 28 points, 6 assists, and also 3 steals. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, right now, they're winning the battle above the rim. I'm talking about all their offensive rebounding, just a ton of second chance opportunities.
That's all for now. Say good.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
Murray and DeRozan in the backcourt together. Gay is the 3 with Aldridge at the 4. And it's Gasol and at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. LeBron against Gay. Here's McGee. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Both free throws good from McGee. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. LeBron against Gay. Pass to Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. DeRozan against Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gay. And Gutierrez pulls it down. Gutierrez has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
To the inside, Aldridge. Rebounded by the Lakers. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's LeBron with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. LeBron's got 30.
Yeah, somebody didn't get the memo. You left a clear lane for LeBron James.
Aldridge looking for an opening. Caldwell Pope against DeRozan, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. DeRozan's got 21 in the game. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Gutierrez, the pass to Kuzma, and it goes down 2 points.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
I really like the idea that his teammates are waiting until he's in great spots to finish off the possessions. Everything's working.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And DeRozan kicks to Murray. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Here's Gutierrez. He's covered by Murray. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's funny how you see so many picks, but this one sets up the defense well. No one rotates over. Bang.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And the basket by DeRozan. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Gutierrez dishes to McGee, and the shot is good. McGee's got 4 this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Over Caldwell Pope. That one wide left.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
Here's Gutierrez, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Murray kicks to Aldridge. Up top, DeRozan. Over Caldwell Pope. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. That one goes in.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
11 feet away. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. The Lakers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Coaching staff high-fiving themselves there, watching that team move the ball around, doing whatever is best for the team.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
DeRozan, that's good. LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Gutierrez. He's covered by Murray. And McGee kicks to Gutierrez. Back to McGee. Gasol with the steal. Tries it from the top of the key. DeRozan's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Gutierrez, and the basket is good. Gutierrez has got 21 in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Aldridge finds DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Gutierrez's shot is good. Gutierrez has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, it's not so much just the made shots, it's the consistency of the made shots that's got his team the lead.
DeRozan against Caldwell Pope. DeRozan dishes to Gay. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Outside DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 27 points for him.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Here's Gutierrez. He's got 23. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for JaVale McGee. Ingram comes in for LeBron. And Ball subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Easy Breezy. Pirtle kicks to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
And when Earl sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Bellinelli against Ingram. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And we'll get a look here where the shots have been coming from for him.
And what a big-time game we've seen from him. He's been the one looking to create and get a shot each trip down the floor. Every time a shot falls, his confidence just grows and grows. Just an all-around tremendous offensive showing. And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And Walker kicks to Mills. Rondo with the steal. The dish to Ball. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. The Spurs have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Back to Mills. Over Rondo. No good off the back of the rim. LA has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Kuzma. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the middle. The Lakers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Free throw good, Kuzma.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Mills. 10 points for him. Knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. And the jam by Rajon Rondo.
Right now, Rondo just cutting through there with not much effort, and the speed took over.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Back to Mills. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
You can't be frustrated at him tonight. He's doing his job. I'd like to see his guys step up a little more.
The one thing when you watch Patty Mills play, Brent, he is great at anticipating what is about to happen.
Well, it's obviously most noticeable when he's off the ball. A good sense of when to slip a screen or change pace a little bit to get some space. Very natural sense of spacing the floor and being set up for the three-point shot.
Passes it to Bertens. Count that one.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight.